you now, all right?
Okay.
And have fun, enjoy. And Sydney, Priscilla, thank you. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Felipe.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. So, guys, good afternoon. My name is Juliana. I'm studying French here at Talking Talk. And we can talk about ourselves first, just before we start. Priscilla, can you start? Say something about you.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Priscilla. I'm 39 years old. I live in Datuba. I work in supply.
Mm.
In my free day, I like walk with my dogs. I have 6 dogs. I like cooking. I like watching movies.
Mhm.
Only
Great.
this.
Thank you. I didn't say, but I live in Brasilia. I'm 30 years old. I'm married, and I'm a project analyst. And what about you, Sydney?
Okay, well, good afternoon, everyone. Firstly, it's a honor to be with you guys in Talk and Talk. So, my name is Sydney. As you know, I'm 40 years old. I complete my 40s in the last Monday. Uh,
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. I currently live in Belo Horizonte, where I build my professional and personal life. I work as an accountant for the last 22 years. So I have a lot of years of experience in working in this field.
Wow.
Uh, I'm here on Talk Talk since October 2023. So Talk Talk for me is not just a conversational platform,
Mhm.
but also I think it's a kind of a therapy for me. It's a kind of hobby.
Good.
Stay here, yes, to
Uh-huh.
discuss a lot of readily subject. So it's for me a exceptional opportunity to, I think, to enhance our communication abilities overall.
That's it.
Uh, yeah, about my personal life, I'm married and I have a son. And in my free time, I like to hang out with my family, some of my friends, my close friends as well. I like to go out at night, especially Fridays, Saturdays night. And yeah, I think, yes, that's it a little bit about me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And Fabio, are you there? Is the same Fabio or
Yeah.
is
I
the
have
same?
two devices.
Ah,
My
okay. Good
webcam and
afternoon.
my microphone. Good
No,
afternoon. How are
no
you?
problem. I'm good. What about you? Introduce
Nice.
yourself.
Okay. I'm good too. Hi guys. Hi YouTube. My name is Fabio Lima. I'm from Salvador, Bahia. I'm 27 years old. My degree is graphic design and I work as a art director. I have 8 years experience in my field. And in my free time, I like to study English, study design. I like to spend time with my girlfriend and my two little cats, and I like to practice to exercise. That's it.
Great. We can see your cat.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I think we can start now. We're gonna talk about past lives. Oh, there's another person here. Let me see. Oh, Diane. Hello, Diane. Good afternoon. Can you hear us? I don't know. Good afternoon, Diane. We're gonna start now. So let's go to the first question. Do you believe in past lives? Why or why not? What is your opinion about this question, Sydney?
Yes, for me, although I was created in a Catholic environment, especially my father, he he believes a lot in all this kind of Catholic stuffs, marrows. But I had contact with the spiritualism religion some years ago. But when I was a kid, I think I started to understand it through other people, and I think I believe in it because there are a lot of things connected with it, a lot of I'm not going to say mysteries, but some things that unsolved, some things that the people used to tell, especially the people who live in the countryside in small cities. They used to tell a lot of things about. I'm not going to say about ghosts, about phantoms, but yeah, and it's stories that the people they came from other, I don't know, in some situation they someone that
Aliens.
already dead, and yeah,
Aliens appears a lot in the
yeah,
countryside.
that's it. I strongly believe that there is a process after our death. I think we are here is not for in vain. I think there is something behind all these things, and it's not we don't have control of it, and we will just know about it when we will die. So that's it.
Thank you, Sydney. Like you said, I'm a Christian, but I don't believe in past lives. Like you said, I believe that we are here just for a period, but I believe in the eternity in heaven with God. So for me, believe in past life is not an option. What do you think, Fabio?
Yeah, I agree with Sydney. I believe in the possibility of past lives because I think the universe is vast and full of mysteries and we still don't understand. Many people experience strange sensations, unexplained memories, or deja vu that seem to indicate their experience sometimes before. Uh, and 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 in my family, my family part with my dad. This is a family of the spiritism, spiritus, and my grandmother uh, participated em circles. Como é que eu falaria isso em inglês? Círculo de
Prayer, circles.
é, é, círculo de espiritismo para receber espírito para ver se tem alguma mensagem, alguma coisa do tipo. Eu não sei como é que
No
seria esse
idea.
termo em inglês.
Yeah,
Eu não sei como é esse
it
termo
looks
em
like a
inglês.
kind of mesa branca. What say?
Tipo mesa branca.
Yeah.
É,
Psicografia?
oi?
Tipo psicografia, você está falando?
É mais ou menos como se fosse, mas não é bem do jeito da psicografia clássica que a gente conhece, ou pelo menos que ficou
Uhum,
popularizada aqui por causa do Xavier. Mas
uhum,
é algo semelhante ao que acontece na Umbanda, por exemplo,
hum,
só que com o espiritismo.
hum.
É, and this is I think the interesting topic, but I don't believe in religions, but I believe it in past lives for me.
Got it. And for you, Priscilla, what is your opinion?
I believe a lot. For me, existe. And I think a cada life you improve, posso dizer isso, é, each, each life you improve your level, seu conhecimento. Melhora,
Your
você
knowledge.
eleva seu conhecimento.
And how is this process? Can you explain for us these levels?
I think when you pass in some life, you know about the things you resgat your karmas. I don't know how can I say karma in English.
Karma, I think
And
karma is karma.
you transforma em, em conhecimento. I think I see this way.
Ah, okay.
I think for me it's in this process.
Got it. And for you, Diane, do you believe it?
Yes, I believe. Because since I was a child, I was introduced to spiritism, which gave me a lot of knowledge and the experiences that led me to believe that life on Earth is a passage and that it continues after death.
Ah, great. So basically all of you has the same idea. Good.
Yes, I like it. I like this term.
Ah, great. So you can answer the second question. Do people in your culture talk about past lives? I think so.
Yes. And given that my culture is Brazilian, the topic is excuse the specialists in spiritualist religions or regression therapy context.
Great. I think in Brazil we have many religions, and we are always talking about different religions because everyone that we know has one religion, so we can share our ideas, our beliefs. So I think it's a mix in Brazil. We have a lot of uh, religions. And for you, Priscilla, do you talk too much about this kind of subject?
Yeah, I like when I listen about the another opinion. I think it's so important, and I think you need to respect another opinions and learn about it. All religions, all opinions.
That's it. I think the first thing is the respect for
Yeah.
all the religions. That's it. And what is your opinion, Sydney? Do you talk about past lives in your circle, your friends,
Yeah.
your friends?
It's a little hard to explain, but I just try to I have already my close friends that we share the same opinion, and with them I used to talk about it. But for other people, because it's a kind of controversial subject, you know, so and there are a lot of, how can I say, preconception about it, and as long as we don't have how to prove it, so it's a kind of thing, you know. So, but yeah, one of my closer friend who used to talk about it, he believed in what I believe as well. So we used to share our beliefs. And I think in Brazil, I think like Diane said, I think like you said as well, that Brazil is a kind of country that we have a mix of religions, and we don't have some problem. I think some people used to share their beliefs about this kind of religions, and I think I think it helps us to understand better. I think the religions from the Africa, the religion from the Asia, about Buddha, things like that. I think these are kind of opportunities that we have to know more about this kind of culture, you know.
Like you said, I think religion, football, and politics is the most sensitive subjects to talk about with close
Right.
friends, in other groups, and family.
Yeah,
It's very sensitive,
yeah,
but
you're
it's a
right.
good subject. I think when you talk with respect, we can talk
Yeah,
about everything, so
yeah,
it's not a problem.
yeah, you're totally
And
right.
and for you, Fabio.
In my cycle, people don't talk about past lives. Some believe they deeply, others traits in us, sometimes spiritual and symbolic, while many thinks it's just imagination or believes you without scientific proof. Uh, yeah, this is variable.
Good. With my close friends, we don't talk about. We talk more about how can I say? Like I said in the beginning, we talk more about the future life, not the past life. So it's a little bit different. And we can go to number 3. Have you ever heard any stories about past lives? I'm gonna answer this one. I never heard. I heard and read stories about people who goes to heaven, like how can I say that when people kind of die and then they have that experience going to heaven or to hell, and then they go back and have this experience. There is a expression in Portuguese. I think is I forgot, but I never heard stories about past life, just future lives. Have you heard any stories, Fabio?
Yeah, yeah. I have heard several stories of the people claim to have memories of the past lives. There's often stories of a children recount the tales of place namings or event they never experienced before. I have studied this in the past. This is exists more search about this. These histories always raise questions, but they also arouse a lot of a curiosity. And I think this.
Good, thank you. And Sydney, have you ever heard any story or you have your personal story to share?
Yeah, not a person. Yeah, I remember I had a friend. She she was very interesting in this kind of. Yeah, I think her family was uh, spirit, and she told me that she went to a kind of place to I think to have a kind of consult to have a consult with a some leader in this religion,
Mm-hmm.
spiritism, and she told me that in this kind of consult, this girl told her that she could see her past lives, and in one of her past lives, in the Middle Age, she was a prostitute in some, I don't know if it was in Germany or France, in some country like that. And
Mm-hmm.
this girl, this leader, they told her that this kind of things, and she also uh, told her some things about personality that that she told me that she was right. This girl, she was right that what she described for her. And yeah, yeah, the mixed story I have that it's close to me, but I have watched some video on YouTube about some people, like for example, me, and I found a photography about the father of my grandfather, and he was similar of me. He has, so we have a kind of similar face, and is so similar that the people could have a confusion. So yeah, I think that's it.
I'm gonna ask you another question. Number 4, do you think past lives are connected to dreams?
Yeah, for sure. I think dreams is a kind of state that connect us with many things, unexplained things, not just about past life, but some things that we feel, some sensation we used to feel that it's very curious about, like the Fab said, déjà vu. I always have this kind of déjà vu, especially with simple things. So, for example, I dream that I'm cleaning, I'm washing the dishes, and I'm listening some music.
Mhm.
And then after maybe 1 or 2 days, I realized that I'm doing the things, and at the same time, I thought, oh, I had a dream about this.
Mhm.
So I think we used to stay in a state that open some possibilities. I don't know how to explain it,
Mhm.
and yeah, that's it.
But dreaming about washing the dishes is not a dream, it's a nightmare. What about you, Diane? You can share any stories about past lives, and do you think past lives are connected to dreams? Number 3 and 4 together.
Okay. Yes, yes. There are reports of people mentioning spontaneous memories, especially children's or a therapeutic process. And an example of a person who brought as many experiences in the stars in Brazil is Chico Xavier. In my experience with the doctrine, I have met mediums who remember their party past life. Sorry. And number 4. Do you think? No? Okay. I believe so. But there are some schools of thought that believe dreams can be windows into memories from other incarnations. But this varies depending on spiritual interpretation, in my opinion.
And a question. How can I say that? Why the person keeps the past memories? What happened in the process that the person keeps this memory?
I think I don't remember now, but I think my friends in the epic in anyway. I don't know.
No? No, it was just a question that came to my mind because everyone knows the stories, but I don't know what is the meaning. The person keep remember the past lives to connect with the live past. I don't know. I would like to know. Let's see, Priscilla. Priscilla, what do you say about any stories about past lives? Do you have anyone to share? We can hear you.
Thank you. When I was young, I read a lot of books, spiritist books,
Mhm.
and I learned a lot of things about them. It's for me, it's so good. because I had a lot of doubts
Doubts?
about the subject. I agree. I think, for example, if the person is more open about your mind, I don't know. I think about your mind, it's more easy to remember about the last lives, for example, past, né? Past lives, for example. I think I think, for example, when I child remember about it, I think because the child don't have julgamentos about the subject, for example. When you make torna-se adulto, it's more difficult because you put your a lot of things in this situation. I don't know if he stay clean about it.
No, we got it. And do you think past lives are connected to dreams?
When the person is the, quando a pessoa ela deixa ser mais leve em relação a isso, não sei se a palavra seria essa. I think yes.
When the person is
But
open
sometimes
to this experience.
Yeah, but sometimes the person broke about the dreams. The person thinks, oh, it's only the dream, simple dreams, but sometimes you dream about the last things, last.
Got it. Thank you. And now, number 5. If you had a past life, who do you think you were, Daiane? What would be your past life?
Let me see. This is because I have had experiences that lead me to believe this. When we are part of the Spiritist doctrine, we have certain revelations during our experiences as scholars. Anyway.
But do you, I think the question is like, do you think you were, I don't know, a doctor, a professor?
Number 5, sir.
5, number
right?
5. Yeah.
Okay, you had the left. Oh, okay. I believe that I was an important figure in Spanish feudal history, but that I was not a good person to others.
So do you have this, how can I say, it's like a revelation in the, how can, you explained when you go to with the person that see your past, so the person reveals that to you?
Oh, this is because I have had experiences that lead me to believe this. When he are part of the expertise doctrine, we have certain revelations during our experiences as scholars.
Okay. Good. So an important person in Spain. Okay.
Yes.
And what about you, Fabio? Who were you in the past?
I wish I had a past life. I believe I could have been someone, ordinary people. Faz a simple person how live another time. I don't imagine it's how have been someone famous. The example. Oh, hello, Felder Lord. What you, how do you like Oh, death. In the other life. Oh, hello, Cabral. Oh, thanks for the meal. Oh,
So
I
you
hate this.
so you were just an ordinary person, a common person.
The famous people is very, 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 very hard. I believe the ordinary person.
Okay. I, I would like to be rich at least in the other life. At least rich. What about you, Sydney? Who are you?
Yeah, for me, considering my abilities,
Uh,
maybe I was a kind of, uh, I don't know, maybe a banker because I like to deal with money. I'm a very disciplined and organized person. Maybe I work in this kind of financial
you like
area.
numbers and
Yes,
money.
and yes, and I like also to save money, to build this kind of
Mhm.
and this, I think I
Spreadsheets.
yes, yes, spreadsheets. Yeah, so yeah, and a little thing about my past life. I think I died by drought because I have fear of water,
Oh.
especially rivers or like how to say the ocean and the lakes. I think there is something that when I see this kind of
Mhm.
location situation, I used to stay. I used to be away. You know, I think
Mhm.
there is a kind of connection about my death
Mhm.
from this kind of to I think to be drought.
But can you swim? You know how to swim?
Yeah, I don't consider me a good swimmer, but
Me
it
neither.
is in my list
Uh,
to practice, you know, and yeah, I must practice to be a good swimmer and not
I,
die again about these things.
right. I would die in the water. I can't swim.
Oh,
I'm
really?
terrible. And what about you, Priscilla? Who were you in your past life?
I don't know. I think, for example, I I work with health. I don't know. For example, doctor or I don't know how can I say curandeiro, né? Because I love about for example, about the health, about the cura with plants. I really love about it.
So do
I don't
you do
know.
you know things about it? You know how to use some herbs, some plants? Do you study?
I I always, for example, when I need um when I have a change and a chance to know about it, I will always do. I always
Mm.
see the videos when I have a book about it. I always read. I love.
Ah, good. Ah,
Yeah.
good. Good. And no, I think I asked everyone. It's still Fabio. Six, do you believe people can remember their past lives? I think we talked about this one. Everyone said about the memories. We can skip to number seven. Why do you think some people believe in past lives? A good one. Diane, why do you think?
Oh, I believe it is because they experience situations that lead team to believe that there is
Mhm.
something greater and inexplicable, because they seek meaning, personal experiences, religions, facts, or those planes, abilities, fears, or connections.
Diane, are you there?
That seem to come from another time. All right.
I think your connection.
That's it.
Okay. Are you back?
My connection is failing.
Yeah, but now it's okay. Now it's okay. We can hear you. But that's it. I think people believe in what they believe because of their experience. In any religion, when you have your own experience, you start to believe in that. So that's it. I agree with you. And for you, Priscilla, the number 7, why people believe in past lives?
I think when the person sympathizes about the subject, or when you have an experience about it.
That's it. Yeah. When people believe, have the experience. What do you think, Sydney? You think the same?
Yeah, I think culturally Brazil has this kind of interaction. I think Brazilians like to discuss about some mysteries, the things that we don't know how to explain. I think culturally we have this kind of things we like to discuss this kind of things. I think also the mix of religions we have in our country, so it permits us to discuss is to understand better. I think we have also access some literacy about this subject, some books, videos online. I think, yes, I think that's it.
I think in general, Brazilians are always seeking for this spiritual sensations experience. I think most of people realize that we are body, spiritual, and soul. Soul is the other one. So everyone is seeking in your own religion this kind of how can I say, something to feel, to feel our soul. So I think that's it, is the our own experience. And what are your thoughts, Fabio?
I think some people believe in past lives because the idea provides a certain emotional comfort. Think about in have lives other experience can help explain fears, affinity, or even natural talents. With more many religions and the spiritual traditions discuss reincarnation.
Yeah, a good point. I think maybe I don't know, to know how you were in the past, the things you don't want to repeat in your present life, the things you want to do in your next one. Maybe you got a good point. Thank you. And this one is a good one. Have you ever had a déjà vu? Do you think it could be from a past life? Sydney, share some stories. Do you have another one about déjà vu?
Yeah, I always experience this kind of déjà vu, but yeah, it's just with simple things. And one day I remember I think it was more a kind of nightmare that I died by a car accident. And I still afraid in this week about it, because I drive my car when I go and return to my work. And this week when I had this kind of nightmare, I thought that it will happen with me. It would happen with me, this car accident. So yeah, fortunately nothing happened with me, but yes, and having this kind of things frequently, it gives me a kind of, I don't know, sensation that That
It's a
maybe
good,
some,
it's a good sensation.
as I don't know. It's a mystery. Yeah. I can't I can't explain it in a better way. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Sydney. Do you have any experience, Fabio, about déjà vu?
I've experienced the deja vu several times. That is strange feeling of the have experienced a scene before. I don't know if feel it's actual comes from a past life, but it make is wonder if there a deep connection between the past and the present. I find it strange, but you can't get used to it.
Do you think it could be only our mind creating a situation from something similar that we lived?
No. Some case for me, I have a deja vu, uh, and I remember deja vu in my dream. Tipo, eu sonhei com aquilo e aquilo me deu a sensação de déjà vu.
Wow.
And I think this is a strange feeling.
Got it. Thank you, Fabio. What about you, Priscilla? Have you had a déjà vu in your life?
Not a déjà vu, but one time I was employed. I and I had a dream with a friend. I didn't see this person a long time, and
Mm-hmm.
this person was apresentou in a company, and he talk about it. And before he said he didn't he needed to start the work in a work, né, again. But I have a impression vou falar em português. Eu tive a impressão que aquele sonho é a empresa que eu trabalho hoje.
Mm-hmm. So it
Eu
was
não
similar
conhecia.
like a premonition
I don't
you
know.
dreamed about and then this happened.
I don't know. But it's so
Uh-huh.
I don't.
The mysteries of life.
Yeah.
Good. And Diane, share with us your déjà vu.
Oh, yes, I have had many moments that feel like I have experienced it. Then before that cause strange sensations that
Mm-hmm.
are inexplicable. For example, I have had moments of talking to someone and having had that experience in the past. This is mysterious.
Have you ever had this kind of dreams that Priscilla said? You dreamed about something and then it happened. It's
I
the
don't
opposite.
understand.
You dream about and then this thing happened. Like you dreamed about someone and then you find this person, or you dreamed about you saw the face of someone and then you met this person. Something like that.
No,
No?
no. And in dreams, I never achieve these sensations.
Ah, okay.
Uh, these moments are real for me.
Mhm. I think this is this connect with the next question. Do you think it's possible to meet someone from your past life? Like you said, had this feeling that you already know this person.
Um, for me answering.
Yeah, for you.
Oh, okay. Uh, yes, the idea of frequent spirits
Mhm.
or karmic ties suggests that we meet people again to learn or unresolved
Mhm.
histories, in my opinion.
Got it. And Sydney, what is your opinion about the possibility the possible to meet someone from your past life?
Yeah, it could be possible. I don't know how, but especially when we talk about spirit, soul, and the maybe, yeah, I believe that, like I said before, there is a kind of process when we die and our soul, our spirit go to some place. I also believe in heaven. I think it could be possible some spirit soul that could
And
uh
about soulmates.
return.
Every life you have to find your soulmate.
Yeah, I have heard about this theory. Yeah, maybe it could also be possible to happen, but yeah, I have heard also this, we have a kind of what can I say? Not uh a twin. I think genius, a twin in some place in the world.
Mhm.
There is a kind of this kind of conspiracy theory that some people start to find someone that is very similar of them, so similar that they looks like twins.
Wow.
So yeah, there are a lot of mysteries that we can't explain it to solve these things.
That's right. Thanks for sharing, Sydney. Priscilla, what do you think about the possibility to meet someone from your past life?
I think yes. Okay, for example, sometimes you meet a person, you have a connection, a good connection in that moment. You never
Mhm.
see that these people in another place, another event. I don't know, but you need um connection,
Mhm.
a strong connection with these people. And do can you have you can do the opposite feeling about
Mhm.
the person.
The
I
feeling
think
that you already know the person, for good or
yeah,
for bad.
yeah. Do you don't have you don't have a reason about it.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Got it. Thank you. And Fabio, what is your opinion about number 9?
I think it's possible because there are people we now and feel and the immediate connection with as if we were already has a long-standing bond. It could be a coincidence or a natural affinity, but men believe it's a sign of reunions with people from the past lives.
And do you believe in soulmates?
No, I
No?
believe in compatibility.
Okay, good one. And well, I don't think we have time to share another one because there's another class before this one. But anyone want to share any experience before we finish?
Uh,
Sydney,
yeah,
Priscilla?
I'd like just to say it was an interesting conversation. Even though, yeah, it could be a little difficult to explain something because we don't know exactly how the things work, how it works. But yeah, it's always an interesting conversation when we have this kind of a subject to discuss mysteries, things like that.
Yeah, I think it's about our own experience, our own beliefs. So
Yeah.
anyone has your own beliefs. So I think Yasmin thought about this. I don't know her, but I don't know how was her intention, but it was a good subject. Thank you, Sydney. Anyone want to share something? Okay.
Oh,
Go
sorry.
ahead, Fabio.
No. I think I like this topic. The first time, I think the religions and the supernatural
Mhm.
topic. I like this.
Good. I'll say to Yasmin that you love the subject, so she can choose another one in the next class. So I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for your presence here. Like Philippe said in the beginning, I'm not a host in English, only in French. So bye bye, guys. It was nice to meet you, all of you, and have a great weekend.
Are you
Thank
too?
you, Juliana.
Thank you.